Nervous, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. My name's John Crossley-Stanbury. Now, I can see a few of you are thinking to yourselves, that's one long name. I didn't quite catch that. It's too long. It's just too long. Well, for those of you who are thinking that, you can just call me John. Now, I also know that a few of you are thinking to yourselves, go and get yourself a proper name. Well, for those of you who are thinking that, you can call me Mr. John Vincent Graham Crossley-Stanbury. Now, I'm going to begin today by telling you a story. It's a story about a handsome young man who found himself in a terrible, terrible situation. He awoke one morning and he discovered that one of his fingers had a pesky little tremor in it. And over the years, this pesky little tremor became a pesky big tremor. It took 2 years for the doctors to find out what it was. And then one day, he got the phone call, sound effects. Bring, 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 bring. Hello? Hello, is this John Vincent Graham Crossley-Stanbury? Yeah, speaking. Hi, it's Dr. Khan, your neurologist at Barnsley Hospital. I'm calling to tell you that your DAT scan results show that you've got Parkinson's disease. Now, Parkinson's disease is a terrible... My mind went totally blank. Anyway, after about half an hour of him filling me head with stuff that I didn't understand, I turned around to my mate Steve, and I goes, Steve? And he goes, what? I've got Parkinson's disease. Oh no, that's terrible. What's Parkinson's disease? I'm like, Steve, I don't know. And so began a voyage of discovery. Ladies and gentlemen, I surfed on the internet all day and all night, and I found loads of terrifying videos of people with Parkinson's at various stages of the illness undergoing various different treatments, and it scared me. So, anyway, at this point, I'm a bit down and I'm a bit low. And I got a visit from the Parkinson's disease nurse specialist, and she was helpful. She seemed to know what she was talking about in regards to the different treatments available. And then she gave me the DVD. The Being There DVD. Don't get me wrong when I say this. The information is absolutely fantastic on it. But there was no one of my age in it. And that made me feel alone. It made me feel anxious, scared. And I started going into a downward spiral. Anyway, it was at a Younger Parkinson's Network event where I met a young lady called Colleen Henderson-Haywood. Some of you might have heard of her before. Inspirational lady, and she said something very powerful that stuck in my head. She said, embrace the change. So I went away, and a few months later it popped back into my head, and I thought to myself, no, I'm going to embrace the change. I'm going to embrace this as a good thing, and I'm going to try and help other people with Parkinson's. So that's what I did. I changed my mindset. I changed my mind into a positive thinking machine and drove forward and stuff. And then it was another event, a Younger Parkinson's Network annual general meeting. That's a mouthful. Or we could call it the Parkinson's Disease Society Younger Parkinson's Network annual general meeting, if we wanted to, where I met a young lady called Caroline Ledger. No, Sian Roberts, the first one I want to talk about. Now, Sian came up to me and she said, hi, John. I want you to do some publicity work for Parkinson's Disease Awareness Week. Are you up for that? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm a bit nervous, but I'll give it my best shot. And she's like, cool, John. Thanks, John. And I'm like, cool, Sian. She's going to kill me for that impression, by the way. And then I met Caroline Ledger, who said, John, shh, we're on about rebranding the charity. We want to know what you think about Parkinson's Disease Society, what you think works, what you think don't. And we want you to join in a discussion group. I'm like, cool, a discussion group. Yeah, let's do this. And so that's when the journey of Parkinson's UK began for me. We went to a few discussion groups and we talked about what we liked. Like, for instance, what we didn't like was the word disease. scary, like, whoops, you've got it, kind of thing. And we didn't want people thinking that when they thought about Parkinson's disease. And then we went over loads of stuff like the different colours and the different names available. And then, yeah, we landed on Parkinson's UK. Now, Parkinson's UK, for me, stands for 3 things. It means that we're going to gain more supporters, which is a good thing, more supporters, find a cure quicker, hopefully. It's going to mean more people get the help that they need. And it also means that more people get the message about what Parkinson's disease is and how it affects people. So less people staring at you in the street, always a good thing. Now, I know a few of you in this room right now are thinking to yourselves, well, I'm scared of change. I don't like change. Well, we're all scared of change, but like I did, like Colleen Henderson-Haywood did, and like many of you in this room have already done or are going to do, embrace the change as a good thing, and only good things can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and have a safe journey home. Cheers.